All right, hello Gemini. We are going to do a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to start with Gemini Feminine, and then we'll do Gemini Masculine. The timestamp for Gemini Masculine is in the description box, so check that out if you're interested. Let's go ahead and get started. What is Gemini Feminine's overall energy? Gemini Feminine's overall energy at this time. Okay, so we have passion. So there may be someone that you're having a lot of passion for, maybe in a very passionate relationship. We have freedom and surrender. So what is going on with Gemini Feminine, please? Tell me about passion for Gemini Feminine. The Tower. Yeah, so a lot of Mars, a lot of sexual energy, maybe in a connection where there's just a lot of I'm seeing like a lot of orgasms, having a lot of orgasms. I'm seeing like strong Mars energy, which is that passion, that fire. Okay. And then for some of you, you could possibly be letting go of negativity, letting go of someone. You may be feeling free when it comes to like your sexuality or just feeling free, just being yourself. You could be letting go of someone from the past and moving towards something more passionate, or you just kind of feel free and you don't. I don't know if some of you may be just having like relationships where maybe there's not, I mean, we're just pulled a couple cards, so we'll get some more cards, but this could be a relationship that's maybe based on passion and you just want to be free and that's what works for you. Let's see what's going on with Gemini Feminine, please. Gemini Feminine. I feel like this wanted to come out. Eight of Pentacles. Focusing on yourself. I feel like a lot of you could also be very passionate about your work, what you do, your career, making money, your health. I'm seeing like exercise. Maybe some of you do yoga. The Sun and the Six of Swords. So I'm seeing being very, very confident and clear in your sexuality and who you want and who you are, and not being ashamed or afraid of who you are is what I'm getting. I see a lot of self confidence here. I see a lot of focus and really strong mental focus too on your passion, like what it is that you do for a living or what you want to do. Really focusing on future plans and taking action towards those future plans and working on yourself because that's what you want. I'm getting strong mental clarity here. And it may have come from after letting go of some nonsense, letting go of BS, learning some lessons here. And so now you kind of feel liberated. I'm getting a feeling of feeling liberated for a lot of you. Is who's coming towards Gemini Feminine romantically? Who is coming towards Gemini Feminine romantically? Okay, so possibly this is a lot of cards, but possibly another Gemini or Libra or Aquarius. Who's coming towards Gemini Feminine romantically? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles and the Prince of Wands. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be either of those. It could be anybody. But I feel like someone who also is going to have a lot of passion for you. If you're in a relationship, then you're in a relationship with someone where there's a lot of passion. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of physical activity here, a lot of, but I'm also seeing like a lot of passion and really like the physical aspect of the relationship is great. But I'm also seeing here where like there's stability in the connection. I'm not seeing someone who's wanting to. I see someone who wants to work on the connection. You want something solid with you. I don't see someone who's the Prince of Wands can be in and out. I'm not seeing that quite with this individual yet, with this energy. I see someone who maybe works or travels for a living or who does want stability in this connection. They are taking action towards you. I do feel like this person has a lot of passion towards you as well. How do they feel about, how does this person actually feel about, they could have like a lot of, this person can be a business person and they do a lot of, um, could be another Gemini. They do a lot of traveling maybe for work. Um, Could be a Gemini, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like I said before, a fire sign. For some of you, their feelings are like they're feeling left out in the cold. This could be somebody that you already know here. Or this is somebody that you're having a very passionate relationship with, but possibly it's not, possibly there in another connection. I don't know. And that could go to what I was saying before, where some of you feel very free with your sexuality. You feel very free in your relationships. You may not want to be boggled down in a connection. And so you're kind of focusing on yourself. But you do have a very sexual, passionate connection with someone who may be in a connection elsewhere, and that doesn't bother you. And if that's not your story, then this may be somebody that you already know. Possibly a Gemini, Virgo. How does this individual feel about if it's like a newer relationship? For some of you, this is somebody that it didn't really get off the ground, possibly because we have the Ace of Cups. So this is like something new, but possibly I'm feeling like something new, but somebody walked away. Someone may be dealing with someone from their past that they walked away from and they missed that person. Or if this is you, they walked away from you and they missed you. All in my head. Your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see your face. What action is this person going to take towards? What action are they going to take towards Gemini? Feminine, please. Prince of Cups. So I do see someone who's going to pursue you here with the Prince of Wands, Prince of Cups. I do feel like they want a relationship. Some of you, this is if you're already in a relationship with this person, this could be a newer connection and that there's a lot of passion here. I see that you focus on yourself a lot, and that may be very attractive to this person. But I also can see that this person probably makes you happy. They bring stability. I feel like you have a sense of freedom to yourself. And for those Gemini feminines who are having like this sense of freedom and not being like clingy, you may have learned these lessons from previous relationships here. It's like you're very level-headed. I'm talking to Gemini feminines who are very level-headed here, and that possibly is making you very attractive to this person that you're talking to. Do you see someone who wants to pursue you, who wants to date you? For some of you, this is someone from the past here with the Six of Cups. For others of you, this is just the person that you're dealing with, and they feel the connection. They do like you. But for some of you, I don't know if there's someone that is focused on someone else from their past, or this is a past person that is focusing on you. So there is someone who's feeling lonely and left out, but they want a connection with someone. I feel like for a lot of you, this is them, somebody wanting a connection with you, wanting to manifest a relationship with you. And they're very much in their head, very much thinking about this connection with you. So for some of you, it's like you're in a relationship that's very passionate, and then others of you, you're very passionate about your work career, and there's someone from your past who's very passionate about you, wants to come towards you, wants to pursue you, wants to date you, wants to manifest a relationship. They may have walked away and they regret that and they want to walk back. And I feel like this is someone that's kind of a new connection here that maybe you don't know very well. And I definitely feel like this person is probably spying on you, watching you. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Virgo energy is very strong here as well. What additional messages do we have for Gemini feminine? For some of you, it's like after you let someone go, or after you finally like surrender to a situation and this person tries to come back, or it's like after you let something go, then you just have like multiple pursuers. For some of you, you just have multiple people also coming after you, angel messages. Pay attention and observe what is happening within and around you. Your angels are sending you messages and signs. So with the Eight of Pentacles too, that could be telling you to focus. The Sun, focus, paying attention. The Six of Swords. I'm definitely seeing peace, like mental balance and freedom and feeling liberated for you. And someone or multiple people, there's definitely someone who has a lot of passion for you. I feel like someone really wants to establish a relationship with you. Some of you could have two people wanting to come after you. Some of you have someone that's wanting to come back from the past, and some of you may have someone who's sad about the past. But I feel like this is more so this person sad about you. If this is a relationship that didn't really work out and it was short, and they're still kind of a new person because you guys don't know each other that well. Let's see if there's any brand new stuff coming in. Brand new stuff coming in. Brand new people, brand new connections coming in for Gemini Feminine. Brand new romance for Gemini Feminine. Brand new romance for Gemini Feminine. Okay, so we have the number 9. So someone who could be like a life path 9, or they have a 9 is very prominent in their birth date somewhere, or their name, or they're ruled by Mars, which could be like Aries, Scorpio. We have Virgo as well, Pisces, but it's or Sagittarius. But it says take challenges with perseverance, a very vivid in imagination, old-souled, altruistic type of a person. Who is this individual? New person for could be a Taurus as well for some of you. New person for Gemini Feminine. Who is this new person coming towards Gemini Feminine? New romance for Gemini Feminine. We also have the number 2. So we have like Libra energy here, the moon, peacemaker, creative, adaptable, considerate, psychic, and intuitive. It could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini. It could be anybody. Feel like this is going to be a very intuitive person, but also very fun. Ruled by if they have strong Mars in the Moon, I would say someone who's very intuitive. I also feel like this can be someone who's very they could be emotional, and you kind of have to be careful with that because if they have a lot of Mars too, I'm just getting maybe, or this could even be you. I don't know, but it's like someone who can be really ruled by Mars and the Moon, really acts off of their emotions. It could be good or bad, but I do feel a very intuitive individual. So that's kind of like the new energy that I have for Gemini Feminine. Let's go through the signs and see how the signs are feeling about Gemini Feminine, starting with Aries going to Pisces. How do the signs feel about Gemini Feminine? Aries to Pisces. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have freedom. I want my freedom to pursue my own happiness right now. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have lessons. I'm learning my divine lessons and will soon be by your side. If you're dealing with another Gemini, we have worried. I'm worried that it might be too late to make things right. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like they may have went through some type of transformation and they're feeling changed. If you are dealing with a Leo, that's someone who is possibly trying to like get advice from friends or people about the relationship. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're feeling burdened. They have a lot going on in their life, and it could be feeling burdened in the relationship with you. If you're dealing with the Libra, we have strategizing. I'm coming up with a plan and an offer you can't refuse. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, either this Scorpio can't be trusted or they feel like you can't be trusted. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we have epiphany. I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left me. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have a double life. I'm living a double life and I'm a different person in each. This person could just be very dishonest and a liar. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have haunted. I'm haunted by my decisions and the memories we made together. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, we have a love triangle. I've been seeing someone else. I'm having an issue choosing. So go ahead and think of a question, Gemini Feminine. What is the answer to Gemini Feminine's question, please? What is the answer to Gemini Feminine's question? All right, that's too many cards. What is the answer to Gemini Feminine's question? We have peaceful resolution. All right, so that is what I have for you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Gemini Masculine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you all are doing well and staying safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Gemini Masculine. Gemini Masculine. What is going on with Gemini Masculine? What is Gemini Masculine's overall energy? Gemini Masculine's overall energy, please. Okay, so we have suppression, clarity, and unworthy. So able to see things clearly, understanding situations, people, places, and things for what they truly are. And then suppressing your emotions, not allowing yourself to think or feel things, bottling up emotions. And then some of you are feeling unworthy. All three of these may apply to you, or maybe some is how you're feeling. I feel like with clarity, if you're having clarity, you shouldn't be feeling unworthy, because if you have clarity, then you should know that you're worthy no matter who you are. I don't feel like people are unworthy, even if you've done horrible things, you still have an opportunity to learn, grow, and do better from that point on. Some of you may just be trying to, like, you maybe trying to get clarity. You may be going into like meditation, trying to meditate, counselors, talking to people, just trying to get a sense of peace within you, because it seems like there's a lot going on inside that possibly you're not talking about, or that's been suppressed for some time and you wanting to talk about. You just kind of want some peace is what I'm getting. What's going on with, yeah, Four of Swords, wanting like peace, trying to heal. You may have come out of something that was just, or you're stuck, or you're still feeling like you're in the middle of something. But I feel like you are just wanting to get peace. Like you want peace of mind here, healing from some type of battle, or you're in the midst of that and you just want to get out of it. Tell me about this Four of Swords for Gemini Masculine. Why the Four of Swords? Why are they in this Four of Swords? The Magician. So this is your card here, the Magician, as a Gemini, possibly even Virgo. It is Mercury energy. So getting mental balance, mental stability, mental peace, wanting to manifest, attempting to manifest, manifesting something, but you know that it takes coming from a place of quiet and a place of peace. You can't you're just going to manifest more chaos when you're in a chaotic state. So I feel like you're spending a lot of time possibly alone, working on yourself, working on like internal conflict, this feeling of unworthiness. Who is coming towards Gemini Masculine romantically? Who's coming towards Gemini Masculine? All right, well, we have the Three of Cups. So possibly someone who wants to reunite here. The Three of Cups, the moon could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, also a Virgo. We have the Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups. So I feel like this is somebody who really wants to manifest with you. They want to like reunite here with the Three of Cups. I don't know if there was a third party situation going on here with the Three of Cups and the moon. But I do feel like someone wants to come back in. How does this person actually feel about Gemini? Hanged Man. They may feel like things are at a standstill, like things aren't, like it's not going to happen. Nine of Pentacles. They do feel kind of single from you, but I feel like they want things to happen. They want things to change, but they feel like nothing's going to happen. So they may be just feeling like they're surrendering. They're in some type of regret here with the Five of Cups. They may have some type of fears because the Nine of Wands, we have like the wounded warrior type of energy. They are guarded because of some type of anxiety or some type of fear. They may fear that you have a third party. If you're kind of shut down from this person and you're in this Four of Swords energy and you're not really speaking to them, or you're not getting anything off your chest with suppression, you're not like talking to this individual, they may fear that you have a third party. They may be really concerned about that. I feel like they want answers. For some of you, they if they did something that they are regretting, they want to make things right. It's like they want to make peace. They want to apologize. They may regret having a third party if they put you in a third party situation. What is the most likely outcome between Gemini masculine and this person? Okay, well we have the Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So I see going towards each other. Possibly after you get out of it, like when you start to speak up, because right now you're not saying anything with this suppression, but I feel like once you get this peace of mind and you get this clarity in your mind from this Mercury energy, that's thinking, that's writing, that's clarity, that's how one processes information, right? Mercury. I feel like once you get some type of peace of mind and you're able to communicate clearly to this person what it is that you feel, then I feel like there can be a relationship here if you two would communicate. I feel like there's a lack of communication. You're not expressing something. This person may have some fear. I don't get a lot of expression from this individual either. They're not really doing much. And I think they kind of feel like it's not going anywhere. Why do we have unworthy? Why do we have unworthy for Gemini masculine? Like this wanted to come out. Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Maybe there was disappointment in previous relationships here. You may have been disappointed in previous relationships, and so maybe that has caused you to feel some type of unworthiness or just feel like a lack of, I don't know if you feel like you can't progress, like you can't, almost want to say, get things right or do things right. Maybe there's been a poor planning when it comes to things in your past. Maybe you feel like you planned poorly. Same thing I just said, but it's like you may feel like you don't know how to go about doing something here with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like disappointment, there could be a lack of self-confidence, and that's basically what unworthy is, lack of self-confidence here and not trusting your intuition. So there's definitely needing to go into this meditation state, listen to your intuition, listen, pay attention to your dreams, meditate, do yoga, I don't know, talk to maybe counselors or someone. um, I don't know if this is how you feel or the person that you're dealing with feels. Reading this as if it's your energy. But I definitely see like someone who is there's disappointment. They don't feel good enough. I'm feeling like that's you not feeling good enough for some reason. Maybe because there's like a lack of, I don't know, maybe lack of money, or just you didn't plan things out right and things didn't work out right and you're kind of disappointed in yourself almost. But definitely go through this, get this clarity, seeing things for what they truly are, going within. Listen, the high priestess is all about going within and listening to your intuition. You have the high priestess and the moon. So definitely going into your feelings, getting that mental clarity and that mental stability. I feel like the person that you want wants you to. So I definitely feel like you can, if you guys would speak up, talk to each other, then this could pick up very quickly. Like things could start to move and pick up very rapidly is what I'm seeing. Let's get some additional messages for Gemini masculine here. Additional messages for Gemini masculine. Okay, we have the Emperor. So that's Aries energy, organization and logic, structure and discipline and leadership. So I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with or trying to focus on, or there may be a need to focus on like just getting mentally stable, focusing on your mental clarity so that you can manifest here like structure, like maybe manifesting like discipline, a schedule, or something like that for getting towards what you want to go towards. I mean, if you're still here, you're still alive, and you still have the opportunity and the ability to start going in the direction that you want to go towards, planning here with the 7 of Pentacles. The Emperor talks about building organization and structure, using your logic. Gemini is like the one of the smartest, if not the smartest, most intelligent sign, especially being ruled by Mercury. So it's just getting disciplined. Um, and some of you want to express something to someone, you want to talk to somebody. So I feel like you should do it. If you want to talk to someone, talk to them. Let's see if there's anybody new coming in. Let's see if there's new energy, new people, new romantic connections for Gemini masculine. New romantic connections for Gemini masculine, new coming towards Gemini masculine, please. Okay, possibly a Sagittarius. So this could be someone who is an ex. It looks like it's the ex. And see, really do feel like that because we had like the outcome, potential outcome was the Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So that was that same person. I feel like this person wants to reunite. I feel like if you speak to this person, or maybe they will eventually, but they were kind of in that hanged man energy. So it's like not really taking any action, but wanting to. I do feel like you two can make things work here with the Sagittarius energy. It's the centaur. You know, maybe there were some differences between the two of you, but you can compromise. You can make things work if you two want to, if you try. But this person, if this is totally, I don't think this is totally new. So I don't see this as a new person. This is your past. This is an ex. This person may be very energetic, a go getter, adventurous, open minded, generous, optimistic, but they can be hot headed and outspoken. They might overspend and there could be change. They could be changeable and restless. So I feel like if through compromise, the two of you can make things work. Let's see if there is how the signs actually feel about Gemini masculine. So let's go through the signs for Gemini masculine. How do the signs feel about Gemini masculine, Aries to Pisces? So how do the signs feel about Gemini masculine, please? Aries through Pisces. So if you're dealing with an Aries, we have can't move on. So they're having a hard time moving on. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're either in a rebound connection with a Taurus or they are having rebounds after a breakup with you. If you're dealing with another Gemini, we have escapism. Drinking seems to be the only way that numbs my mental agony. It doesn't have to be drinking, it could be anything that they use to escape reality. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer is either a player or they think you're a player. So it says, I'm choosing to keep an emotional distance and play the field. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have strategizing. I'm coming up with a plan and an offer you can't refuse. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have pushing buttons. I do things it's to trigger you. It's the only way I know you care. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're stalking. I often check your social media and see what you're up to. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, it says I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. So they could have a lot going on in their life, or there's a lot of drama in going on between the two of you. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, you have not the right time. So you may be meeting a new Sagittarius, or there is a break that's taking place between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have helpless. I feel trapped by my circumstances. There's nothing I can do. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, we have enough is enough. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, can't be trusted. So either they can't be trusted or they feel like you can't be trusted. So go ahead and think of a question, and we have in the near future. All right, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you all are staying safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.